Hi, I'm Jemma. Welcome to the Create Studio channel. We're so glad to have you here today. We're making one final project in our Natural Things series. Today it's going to be this and that ornaments, and I have one right here. And it's just an ornament that we make with different, especially dried grains and legumes you have in your kitchen that you have permission to use, of course. And then I added some twigs that I found outside that I broke into smaller pieces. So we'll need a couple things. We'll need those dried grains or legumes, and here's some ideas. We've got white rice, that works great. We've got some lentils, those work great. We've got some wild rice, that's also great, and different colors. So these are all gonna look natural color frame. They probably won't be very vibrant, but that'll be great. It'll be a lot of fun to make. So then we need some cardboard. And I already got one piece ready. I took a piece of cardboard, cut it into a smaller piece, and then to get a circle shape, so it has a pattern on one side, I got a circle shape by taking a jar and putting it up to the cardboard and tracing a circle, so that I could cut it out and make it a nice circle. I did the same idea with the oval. I covered it up. I made the circle and then I extended it and kind of stretched out the shape with a pencil before I cut it out. And then I had a hole punch, but if you don't have a hole punch, you could probably use a pencil to poke a hole. And then we're gonna need just a little bit of string or twine, something that you have at home. Could be dental floss if that's what you have. So to get started, of course, we'll want some glue. So today I have an official bottle of glue, and we'll get it started by adding some glue to the base. So I glued all of my glue. Oh, it's getting kind of jammed. This is why, okay, never mind. We're gonna put a little glue on the bottom of this. I'm just putting it all over so that everything that I'm putting on here, I can put on with ease. I did forget to mention a stick. So we want a little twig. I'm gonna just do 2 pieces. Oh, that one's one piece that I'm gonna break into 2 smaller pieces. And I have to use 2 hands to do that. And then I'm gonna place it on my twig. I did this twigs first, or place it on my cardboard. And then I'm just gonna make it kind of make an equal sign. So I'm just gluing it on there. And then I'm gonna take some of my other natural things. So I got the wild rice. I'm just gonna sprinkle it. I'm gonna let them go where they wanna go, but you can also place them in a certain pattern to create an order. And then I think I'm gonna use white rice. And I'm just sprinkling that all around. It's gonna fall on the table and make a mess, or the counter where you're working. But that's something to clean up a little bit afterwards. And then I'm just kind of gently getting it onto the surface of my ornament shape, even though it's falling off. And I may want to go in, so I've gotten it on most of it. I'm going to go in, and it's not laying on top of my branch, which is good. Then I'm going to take a little bit of glue and just drizzle it around the top as I go along, to kind of hold, especially around the outside edge of your working space, whatever that shape is. Can be a square too, or rectangle, or a triangle even. And then the glue is going to dry clear, but that allows me to have space to stick a few more of my extra pieces. I just want to make sure I don't cover up the hole that I made. And then you're going to want to allow probably a few hours to dry. The glue will turn clear, and then you've got your ornament to dry. These would be fun to send to family that lives far away, because you can pop them in an envelope. So this was the one. I had done the same process with the glue, and you can see that it dried clear. It added a little bit of a shine, which is kind of nice to have. And then I put string on the top. I did that by taking a long piece of string, a longer piece of string, and I folded in half. And then, even though my ornament is wet, I poked it through the hole. I poked it going on the upwards way, and then it put the loop through the top. Then I can string the 2 longer pieces right through the middle, and then when it's really dry, I can pull it all the way. But then you can pull it through so that you have your ornament hanging on. So this is a really fun little project. I hope you enjoy it. It's fun to make during this Thanksgiving season and will be great to give. You can write a little message on the back and pop it in the mail, and the person you send it to will really appreciate it. I hope you have a great day, and we will see you next week with a new project. For December, we're doing all plastic focus, so we'll have projects with plastic. We'll see you then. Bye-bye.